I welcome to my dear students in the Destiny Tools channel. Today, let us discuss mock test on English for your JKSSB exams. First sentence is who gave you permission to enter? But first of all, I want to tell you here five sentences are on change the voice. On what topic? On the voice. And first sentence is who gave you permission to enter? This is in the this sentence is interrogative. First point you have to note down. This sentence is in interrogative form, and in this sentence your past tense is used. Gave you only second form of verb is used, and it is a what kind of tense? Past tense is used. And who is a WH word for making a question? You have to note down one point also here. When your interrogative sentence in change the voice is given and starts with who word, then you have to use one word, that is by. What you have to use? By. But by is given in all the four options A, B, C, D. And after that you have to use who is changed into whom. Whom is also given in the four options. Next point you have to note down that when your past tense is given in the change the voice, simple past tense is given in the change the voice, then you have to use was or were. But with you can use were, not was. So were is only given in this part. In this part, were is also used. But in interrogative sentences, you know that were is used before the subject. So subject is you here. So were you given third form of verb is used in the passive voice, and in this way your sentence is changed from active to passive voice. By whom were you given permission to enter? And again sign of interrogation is used. So your right option is A. By whom were you given permission to enter? I am going to repeat all the conditions which are used for changing from active voice to passive voice when your sentence is in simple past tense, and simple past tense is used with were or was used, but with you have to use were, and sentence is interrogative, so you have to use were before the you. And another thing is that whenever there is who will change into whom, and before whom you have to use by. So your right option is by whom were you given a permission to enter. And in change the voice you have to from active to passive voice. Sentence is interrogative, then sentence remains interrogative also in the passive voice. Next sentence is in this way: the principal has granted him a scholarship. In this sentence you have to note down one thing. Here is a present perfect tense, and whenever there is a present perfect tense has, you have to add one word, that is been. And him is a object in this sentence, and objects come here, and when object is used as a subject, him is changed into he. He has been granted a scholarship by the principal, and principal is the subject in the active voice. In the passive voice you have to write principal at the end of the sentence, and here it becomes object. So and by preposition is used in the sentence, so your right option is He has been granted a scholarship by the principal. Next sentence is in this way. Before festivals, the shops are thronged with men, women, and children making various purchases. But this sentence you are saying it is not in active voice. This sentence in passive voice. Now from passive voice you have to change into active voice. Or is used in the passive voice when your sentence in active voice is simple present. So from four options you have to find out in which option is simple present tense used. First is this: during festival, people throng the shops. In the first sentence, no doubt, simple present tense is used. But here some words are missing, like men, women, children. So this sentence is incorrect. And in the next sentence, here is simple present tense. And next is some words are missing. So it is not appropriate. Next is some words are missing, and this sentence is not appropriate. And in the B option you are finding that men, women, and children, all the words are here, and you have to write down in active voice simple present tense you have to use. And men, women are the objects of in the passive voice, and here these are used as a subject in the sentence. So your sentence is in this way: from activize men, women, and children throng the shops before festival making various purchases. So your right option is B. Come to the next sentence. We all know that there is only one God. There is only one God. It is a statement. There can't be changed. There is no subject, object. But in the first part, we all know that. You have to always keep this point in your mind. When there is we all know that, then you have to change in this is again, we all know that simple present tense. And simple present tense, when you want to change from active to passive voice, you have to use is or, and that is changed into it. And with it we have to use is. It is known, and third form of verb is used. It is known to us that all that there is only one God. So your right option is B. Next sentence is this in this way: the people elected him mayor. And here object is him. When in your active voice sentence, him is given as the object, and when you have to use it as a subject in passive voice, it becomes he. But it becomes he. And simple past tense is given, and in simple past tense you have to use was or were. So you have to use was with he. And third form of verb we used elected, mere. And next is that, what is that? By preposition is used, and by the pupil. Pupil is used as a subject in the active voice, and in the passive voice it is used as a object. Now come to the next. Now in the next question, directions is given in this way. In the following questions, find out the part of the sentence which has error. And in these sentences there are errors, and if there is no mistake, the answer is no error. First sentence is in this way: Santosh must not get up early tomorrow. His school is closed for winters, no error. In this sentence, here modals auxiliaries are used in these sentences. And in this first sentence, must not get up. Must, it is used when there is a necessity, when there is a compulsion. Then you have to use must. But it's not a compulsion. So you have to replace with what? You have to replace with does not have to. With what type of correction you have to use here? Does not have to. So error in this part. Where is error? Error in this part. Now next is be careful. You would not wash this coat. It has to be dry clean. No error. In this sentence, I have already told you in these sentences there is a use of modal auxiliaries, and here would not wash is used, and here you have to replace would not with must not. Must not. Why? Because it is the compulsion or it is a necessity. If it is not done, there might be some loss of the person. So it should be used as must not wash this coat. Next sentence is in this way. Tomorrow is a holiday. They don't need to go to work. You have to replace don't need to. Need is also used when there is a want or necessity of anything. So you have to replace need to have to. What you have to use here? They don't have to go to work, because don't have to indicates the lack of necessity. So you have to replace need to with have to. Now come to the next sentence. Be careful. You need not ride a bicycle on a motorway in this country. No error. From this sentence, you have to, in this sentence, what you have to do? You have to use need not is changed into can't. What you have to use here? Can't. Do you know why can't is used? Because it is not the permission, it is a motorway. On the motorway road, you can't ride a bicycle. So it is for not giving the permission, you can use can, not. Okay. Now come to the next. Next sentence is in this way. Rajesh need not go to work yesterday. He would better have stayed at home. Next sentence is in this way. Rajesh did not go to work yesterday. He would better have stayed at home. No error. And in this sentence, you have to find out the error and write into the comment section. And I will check and I will give you the reply in the comment section. Okay. Come to the next part. Next part is related to the what? Next part is related. You have to find out the correct spelling from these questions. You have to find out what? You have to find out the correct spellings. Assiduous. These sentences are incorrect. What is the correct spellings in this part? That is C. Assiduous is in this way. A double S I D Uous. Correct spelling of assiduous. So right option is C. Next is that is next word is that is written in dark color. That is malfeasance. And here your right option is D. Correct spelling of malfeasance is Malfeasance. Next is next is in this way logo is malevolent, and malevolent's correct spellings are B. That is Malevolent. What is Malevolent? Malevolent. Correct spellings are given in the B option. Next word is ostensible, and correct spelling of ostensible are given in the D option. Where are they given? In the D option, that are Ostensible. Next is let us not to sanguine, and sanguine correct spellings are given in this way, that is in B part, Sanguine. Sanguine. Correct spellings of sanguine are given in the B option. Okay, that's all about your mock test. But mind remember always one thing, to subscribe my channel so that you can get all the latest videos on English subject. Okay, bye bye.